In this lecture, we will study about resistance welding. Now, what is resistance welding? The resistance welding is a group of welding processes in which parts to be welded are first heated to a fusion temperature by the resistance of the power piece to the flow of the electric current and then squeezed by a mechanical pressure to accomplish the weld. No filler material or flux is added in this process, which makes this process extremely cost efficient. The current and voltage which has to flow depends upon the material thickness, material resistivity, current level, cross sectional area of the electrode tips, and contact surface. Mainly the current is which is supplied is of the order of the 1500,000 amperes at a low voltage typically of 1 volt or 0.5 volt is passed for the relatively very short time 0.25 second to heat the metal to its plastic stage. Heat generated can be calculated by the joules or by the following equation. Energy is equal to I square into R into T, where energy is the total heat generated in the work in joules, I is the electric current in amperes, T is the time for which the electric current is passed through the joint in seconds, and R is the resistance of the joint. Materials having high thermal conductivity is difficult to weld. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਟੀਰੀਅਲ ਨੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰਿਕ ਥਰਮਲ ਕੰਡਕਟੀਵਿਟੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੈਲਡ ਕਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ, ਸੋ ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਟੂ ਗਿਵ ਹਾਈਅਰ ਹੀਟ ਕੰਸਨਟ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਔਨ them. For example, aluminium and copper, these are not welded by resistance welding. The strength of the weld is depends on the surface roughness, cleanliness of the metal surface. Oil films, paint, oxide layers should be removed from the welding before starting the welding process. There are different types of the resistance welding processes, which are spot welding, seam welding, projection welding, flash welding, offset welding, percussion welding, and high frequency resistance welding. In the coming slides, we will study about some of few these resistance welding processes. The first one is the resistance spot welding. In this process, overlapping metals are held between the two bar type metal electrodes which apply pressure approximately of that is 2 kilonewton while an electric current is passed through them. The surface area of the metal in the center is more highly heated, so it becomes into plastic state. Then the current is switched off, pressure is applied till the weld spot has solidified. Now this figure shows the systematic arrangement of the spot welding circuit diagram. In this, there is a transformer and two welding electrodes which are made of the copper. Lower one is the fixed and upper one can move up and down, and in between there are two workpieces which are overlapping on each other. Water jackets are also available in the electrode to take away the heat during the welding process. First of all, when we'll switch off the current, then the water will start flowing through the copper electrodes and the current will flow through the copper electrodes, and it has more resistance in the weld area of the workpieces, and more heat will be generated and the material will be come into the plastic state. Then the pressure will be applied by the upper electrode by moving downward, and for only for the 0.25 seconds, and then we will switch off the current, and after solidification we will get a spot in the workpieces, and that is the spot welding process. The diameter of the spot depends upon the electrode diameter, mainly from the 3 to 6 mm. Electrode must have good electrical and thermal conductivity. Electrodes are made of cold rolled copper. To prevent overheating, electrodes are circulated with the water lines as we have discussed earlier. 10,000 ampere current for steels and 13,000 ampere current for the aluminium is used to generate the high heat to melt the workpiece up to the plastic state. Here are some applications of the resistance welding process. 8,000 to 10,000 spots in a single car is made by the spot welding. ਕੁਕਵੇਅਰ ਇੰਡਸਟਰੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਰੇਲਵੇਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਟ੍ਰੇਨ ਬਿਲਡਿੰਗਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਪੋਟ ਵੈਲਡਿੰਗ ਇਜ਼ ਵਾਈਡਲੀ ਯੂਜ਼ਡ। ਸਪੋਟ welding is restricted to 3.2 mm thick steel and 4 mm thick aluminum sheets. It is also used in automobile and aircraft industry, steel household furniture, containers, welding of low carbon steel, high speed steel, stainless steel, aluminum, copper, nickel and nickel alloys etc. is possible by this type of welding. Next type of the resistance welding is seam welding. Resistance seam welding. The seam welding is similar to spot welding except that the sheets overlap each other, making a continuous weld seam. In this process, the spot welding electrode tips or horn or arms are replaced by continuously rotating wheel type electrodes. These electrodes are power driven and grip as well as move the work while rotating. The current is automatically turned on and off at regular intervals and it is so adjusted with the speed of the roller that overlapping spots of the weld are produced to give a gas proof and liquid proof joint. The word seam means liquid or gas proof. Seamless means jointless. So to avoid the leakage, it is also possible to do ordinary spot welding with the machine. Resistance seam welding. Electrodes discs are cold rolled copper. Electrodes are 40 to 350 mm in diameter. The current is 2000 to 5000 ampere is passed. 5 to 6 kilonewton force is applied by the rotating rollers continuously. 0.05 to 3.5 meter per minute speed of the roller and seamless joint can be obtained. Water stream is directly used to cool the electrode that are continuously rotating and get heated during the welding process is cooled by the water stream. 0.25 to 3 mm thickness can be joined by the seam welding. It is most widely used in the tanks, tubes and air light joints, and it is used for welding of stainless steel, aluminium and its alloys, nickel and its alloys, magnesium alloys, etc. These materials can be welded by the resistance seam welding. Next one is the resistance projection welding. The figure shows the systematic arrangement of the resistance projection welding. The projection welding process is similar to spot welding except that current is concentrated at the spots to be welded. When small projections are embossed or coined on one of the sheets, when the current is switched on, it will pass through these projections. Because of the heat produced due to the resistance to flow of electric current, these projections are melted and are pressed together to complete the weld by pressing the upper electrode downward. The melted projection form the weld. Welding can be done at several points simultaneously, and the diameter of the projection is generally very small, of the order of 0.8 mm, and are obtained by means of the embossing operation. If pieces of unequal thickness are to be welded, jobs of bigger thickness should have the projection to develop uniform heating of the two pieces. ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੈਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਜਾਵੇ ਕਿ ਆ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਬਣਾਏ ਗਏ ਨੇ ਇੰਬੋਸਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੈਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਡਾਇਆਮੀਟਰ 0.8 ਮਿਲੀਮੀਟਰ ਹੈ ਲਗਭਗ। ਇਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੈਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿਰਫ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਸ਼ਨਸ ਨੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਦੋ ਪਾਰਟਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਹੈ, then only more the resistance will be here and heat will be produced at the point of the contact between the projections and the flat workpiece, and then after the resistance of the electric current, heat will be generated at these black spots shown in these figures, and After the solidification of pressure applying and solidification, we will get simultaneously number of spot welds, and this process is known as the projection welding. It is like a spot welding machine, but here a series if spot weld is done at a time. Means to say that number of spots in series can be developed at the same time. Small dimples or projections are embossed or coined. The surface at the projection must be cleaned one before starting the welding process. It is used to join up to 3 mm thin sheets. This figure shows the circuit diagram of this type of the welding, projection welding, and we have discussed this in the previous slides. Thank you.